The next question is asking you your binary subtraction, yeah? So you should remember your rule for binary subtraction, and I wrote it here for you. Try to get this. The only thing from here to here is the same, yeah? The only thing you have to remember is 0 minus 1 is going to give you 1. Here we have a binary point, yeah, and then we have a binary representation before the point and after the point, yeah. So we'll have to do subtraction. So first we're gonna do the binary after the binary point. So I have 1 0 and then 0 1. So let's subtract that. So you'll subtract n here, and your mind you in here. And this is my carry row. I wrote it down for you. So 0 1, yeah, is your root. 0 minus 1 is going to give you 1 because there's nothing here, so we will carry 1 to here. So when you carry 1 to there, because of the position change, you got 1 0 here. So 1 0 minus 1 will always give you 1 in binary subtraction, yeah? So don't get into your decimal subtraction. So 10 minus 1 will give you 1, okay? Of course, you should read it like 1 0 minus 1, yes? Not like we always say, confusing with the decimal numbers. So anyway, so 1 0 minus 1 is going to give you 1 because of this rule. You can also ignore this, yeah? 0 minus 1 is going to be 1. Okay? So I would recommend you to make sure you do your carry, yeah, in your head. So every time you say 0 minus 1, there's nothing. So when you apply this rule, you will have to erase this 1. And don't forget that, okay? So if you see 0 minus 1, even if you remember 0 minus 1 is 1 and you put it down, don't forget to eliminate this, okay? If you do the carry method, then you're going to take 1 and put it onto here, so you got 1 0 here, and this is going to be empty 0, yeah? And I think a lot of the students forget to eliminate 1 after after applying 0 minus 1 is 1 rule, yeah? So make sure you do that. So you get 0 minus 0 is going to give you 0. So the binary after your binary point, we have solved this. So let's solve the one before the binary point. So I have 1 0 1 1 and then 0 1, and then I have 0 and then 1 1 1 and then 0 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 minus 1 is 0, because our rule said it so, same as your decimal subtraction. 1 minus 1, 0, and then 1 minus 1 is 0, okay? And here we go again. So 0 minus 1, we're going to apply 0 minus 1 is 1. So after that, you will have to eliminate this 1. So I have only 0 left, so 0 minus 0 is again 0, okay? I forgot to write the 0 here. Yeah. So let's take a look at. Yeah, the answer is yeah, exactly the same as that. But I would write 0 here as well, okay? And even if your expert answer is a little bit different. So yeah, anyway, so that's the answer, yeah? So we get 0 1 0 0 0 0. Of course you can ignore this, yeah? So you have 1 0 0 0 0.01.